what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight, hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight, hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight, hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight, hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, you know they did wrong. Them cops ain't-
Yo, what's the word, y'all? Welcome to another episode, Real Conversation Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Network. Today we got a special guest, D Hard Music, coming straight from the west side of Naptown, Indianapolis, Indiana, to be exact. We're gonna speak on his background. We're gonna speak on how he started creating music. We're gonna speak on him becoming a father, recently engaged to his fiance. And also, we're going to touch on everything he got coming up, from new music videos, people he working with, and everything else. So with that being said, I'm going to bring on my co-host for tonight. Call me Trip. Y'all already know him. Check him out on all platforms. And I'm going to bring in the guest of the hour, D Hard Music. Let's get it.
Yo.
Yo. What's the word?
Yo.
Cooling.
How you feeling today, my man?
Man, a little tired though. A little tired. It was a very productive weekend.
Facts.
We was outside this weekend, so
Man.
a little tired.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. I seen some of the clips.
Boy.
But we're gonna take it all the way from the start. Let these people know where you come from, your background, how was it growing up, siblings in the household.
Oh
And
yeah.
let's take it from now.
All right. Yeah, from the west side. Grew up on the west side of Nap. Originally I was born in Oklahoma, and then we moved to Nap when I want to say like fourth grade, about third, fourth grade. We moved to Nap. I got an older brother and a younger brother. And I got a little sister. But when we moved to Nap, that's when my parents, they started kind of, finding out this shit wasn't what they thought it was. So they kind of fell out, got a divorce, grew up on the west side, moved around a few times. But all the spots I moved around to, they wasn't bad, but they wasn't really good either. So it was like kind of middle. So of course came across a couple fights and figuring out who I'm trying to be, what I want to do. I stumbled across an Eminem tape, and it was a wrap after that, man. It was
Okay.
it
So
was
let the people know how old you was when you found that tape.
man. I was like 9, 10 when I found that tape.
What tape was it?
It was this album, but it was the cleaning out my closet. It was like 4 or 5 of those on there. So it was the same song like 4 or 5 times. But I think the thing that got me was where he was like, you think I won't choke a whore and the vocal cords don't work in her throat no more? And after that, I was like, yeah, this shit is crazy. I'm trying to be like that. So yeah, that's really what it was. I know how much you love Eminem, Trip.
Look. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but like, look, Eminem is one of the best lyricists of all time, right?
Facts. Yeah.
And growing up, he had some of the best songs that he ever made in his life, right? Whether matter the subject and what he was talking about musically and artistically, genius stuff he was making, right?
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like as we get older, those songs don't hit like it used to.
Nope. Yeah. Facts.
He not rapping it like we all 30. You know what I'm saying? We all 30 plus or whatever. It's not the same as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate your mom and this, that. I want to kiss Christopher Reeves and all that stuff. It's not cool no more.
I'm gonna be honest. Eminem lost me after he lost Drake. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I can understand that.
I'm like, no shade to the Eminem stands out there, but
Yeah.
that's me personally. That's me personally.
His beat select, you could tell after Dre, his beat selection got worse. The content, the subject matter, everything just started like it
Right.
just it wasn't. He had a new era of fans he was tailored to.
It got a little cringe for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But okay, let's move on a little bit. So after you got the Eminem tape and you began making music or whatnot, was you a quote unquote freestyler? Did you write your music? Did you hit to the studio? Like, how was your
Mm.
first ways of expressing yourself through hip hop?
Man, it was really true. It was freestyle, so it was like beating on the table with the pen, or I had a couple homies that would beatbox, and it would be in the hallways, it would be at lunch, or it'd be after school, because I play sports too, so it'd be after school, and it would be freestyling. I really didn't get to touch a studio damn near till probably after high school.
Nah, you made like a song or two in my basement though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
The infamous basement.
Yeah.
I bet all our signatures still in that basement.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Nah, it would be freestyling. But I did have a notepad just to, you know what I mean, just to try and perfect the craft right and see what sounded good or what, could go or what couldn't go. And sometimes I try it out at lunch or after school just to see how it would hit. But yeah, more or less those freestyling.
But you try out bars on chicks all the time.
Yeah, that was my game. Yeah, that was my game.
And it worked so great.
They was going. They was going with it.
Fact, I remember speech meets. We used to go out of town for the speech meets. Oh man, he would rap and I would tell jokes and it would just work every time we went out.
It was up and it was stuck, bro. They was fucking with.
Yeah, I remember seeing you in the hallway on your 8 Mile tip.
Man, fact,
So yeah, that was way back when. But look, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, we just gonna answer the question, elephant in the room. Did you feel any different from your peers? Like, you rapping being a quote unquote Caucasian male? Like, did you feel
yeah.
pressure? Did you feel like, they not gonna accept me or something like that?
I felt like I have to be like undeniably like cold. Like it can't be like, oh, he cool. Like if he work on it, he gotta be. You know what I mean? It's like gotta be. Nah, this nobody. Don't fuck with that white boy. Don't do that. 'Cause that's, I have to. You know what I mean? Because it's not even my thing in the first place. I'm already. You know what I mean? Trying to be accepted. So it's like I gotta go 10 times harder, and I gotta get that respect to the pioneers. To, you know what I mean? I can't never be the greatest rapper because I'm white. It'll never work ever.
Right.
But I can make a pretty good fighting argument for it.
I feel like the reason you can do that is because like you put the work in. A lot of people don't know rapping ain't just writing shit down. It's learning stuff, reading, dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Go into the knowledge. You did all the work that a lot of folks didn't want to do back then.
Mm-hmm. The 5 elements of hip hop.
Right.
So it's deep. This shit deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap.
Definitely.
That's why
So,
because you did all your homework prior. You know what I'm saying? You did what you have to do what you want to do now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sure.
Yeah, true.
So when did you actually start like hopping on the stage and testing out your craft from the live performance field?
With like 10th grade, I want to say in between 8th grade to 10th grade. So I would have like the ciphers or little sessions at lunch or after school. Then I started um, implementing it into like the school projects. So like I took etymology and we had to do a lot of speaking in front of the class. So I would just be writing raps for like whatever the project is. We would have to like write a story or write a song. I said, song, rap is song. I'm rapping.
Every time, I swear I was the same way. Anytime we had to do anything, I'm writing a rap every time.
Yeah. But then I ain't gonna hold you, bro. this past year is probably the most I've ever like been on a stage, like faithfully every month. I'm doing something for the past year, so I would dabble in it after high school, kind of being scary about it, not fully diving into it. But
Oh,
this past year, though, yeah, I can say every month I'm doing something. Every month.
Now my man's been outside, Rich. My man's been outside, cause like for real, every show popping out is getting bigger and bigger right now. I don't know if you want to announce it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can announce it to him. You know, I don't want to give his sauce out for them, but you know, my man's got a lot of big stuff coming up. A lot.
Mhm.
we're gonna get into that. Hold on, Trip. Let us break this down. The timeline, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? So, all right now we're gonna get off the music right now a little bit.
Mhm.
Talk to us about becoming a father. Recently getting engaged to your fiance, and what is the importance of family to you, like a two-parent household?
Mm. Yeah, definitely. I actually, I had an accident when I was younger, and a lot of doctors. It was about 20 doctors that was like, "You'll never have kids," because I had like hurt myself so bad. So, growing up, I'm thinking this whole time I have to be with somebody that already got kids, or I gotta adopt. Um, the woman I'm with now she was the first black girl I seen in junior high, coming down that ramp, and um, she was the first person to tell me I should rap. Cause she caught me writing one day, and she was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." She was like, "You writing a rap?" I was like, "Nah, this ain't no rap." She was like, "Yeah, that's a rap. I know a rap when I see a rap. That's a rap." But we was always supposed to be together, but it never was right. It was never the right time. I was with somebody, she was with somebody, and God working in funny ways. So um, definitely spun the block on me and gave me my first child. Um, and that shit is important to me, knowing what it's like to have a family and then watch it like disintegrate away and just get worse as the years go on. So it's mad important for me to tell my kids like every second I get, I love you, I love you, Papa love you. And I try and, let them know that I do anything for them, but most of all, they know that they love and they safe. So I didn't have that. After we moved to Nat, my parents divorced, I started feeling like more unsafe and trying to figure out like what I got to do to get my shit together so I can,
You felt like you ain't had that reassurance. You know what I'm saying?
facts, true, yeah, facts. So family is more important than rap to me, and rap is fucking crazy important to me. So, but if I had to pick like family or rap, it's definitely family.
For sure, that's a real grown man answer. But on another note, how did you pop that famous question?
Man, uh, sheesh. I knew it was gonna happen, man. Because ever since we locked in, it was different. It didn't feel like a relationship. Like I be calling her the homie. Like that's the homie, and it
Yeah,
feel so genuine. It's easy to talk to. I would never talk like exes or past relationships or shit like that. It's a Tuesday talk for us. Like I could talk to her about anything. She's mad supportive. She has been. Just had a baby in January, and she's still watching the kids, so I can pop out. Like that shit speaks volumes to me. But
that shit gotta count, right?
man, so I'm like, I gotta make a statement. And she's like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to ruin it. People get married and then shit start going south. But I just had to change her opinion on it. And once I seen she was coming around to it, I'm like, you sure? Like, you'll get married? She was like, if it was you, yeah, but nobody else. I'm like, that's all I need to know. And then set that joint up, bro, and it was up, man.
It was beautiful. The engagement was beautiful, man. I was there. That was a beautiful situation. The way they set that up and everything, that was perfect.
It was hot as hell, but it was, yeah.
Boy, hot as hell. Far as hell from where we were supposed to be at too. We had
Man,
distance.
we're in a white neighborhood.
Yeah,
For real.
Though, man. I knew they would connect immediately. I feel like I was the one that got y'all not together, like put y'all in the same like situation almost. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all wouldn't have connected. Not saying y'all wouldn't have connected, but I was like, you know what I mean, Sky, Jordan, like I knew y'all had a thing, whatever, but all I had to do was get y'all in the same room because I knew it'd be something. I knew it.
And it was because that show at the Emerson.
Yep. The
That's
show.
what,
Yep.
that's what it was.
I told Sky to pop out because Sky's one of my really, really good friends since BD. And I've been tight with D Hart since then type shit. But I ain't know they had a thing before I knew both of them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Then I seen them together. I was like, oh no, it's a match. It's done for. And it's a beautiful thing when two of your really close people get together. So now it's like all in one big family. You know what I mean?
Facts, yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to the music. So, we've been seeing you go crazy doing shows, popping out. What you got in store? Like, can we expect a tape? Can we expect some type of big feature? Who the producers you working with? Like right now is your time to go ahead and shout out to people who in your corner.
Man, this guy right here, we got a couple joints.
Yeah, we do.
I got possibly two battles. One definite battle with Tisdale later on this year. Another possible one in Detroit. I'm still trying to work out the details on that one, but I really was trying to get this buzz going before I can drop some because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I want to put it like almost like a rollout. So I'm looking pretty good right now as far as like rap battles and this contest and just being outside. I'm getting more daps and I'm getting more flowers. So I'm trying to get it to the point where it's like them they're overwhelming, and then I'm just gonna drop shit. But my boy JP, I got probably 10 joints from him. I got some with Trip, my homie Mikhail Jordan. I got some with Mikhail. I'm trying to work with Zero. Zero's Grammy nominated. He works with Fox, TGI Free, Jay Santiago. He big in the scene too. He had that Chris Brown joint. So that's a crazy look. I'm trying to get some with Man Dog, but I'm just trying to get mixed into a better vicinity. So still
Okay.
trying to kind of doing it like a tryout kind of thing.
Right. It's all about elevating.
Yeah, rubbing shoulders with some more people, but feel like probably a couple months I might drop some.
Okay. That's what's up. So since you brought up the battles you got coming up in the future, I want to ask you and Trip something.
What up?
What like how would y'all compare battling from actual song making and song creating? Like what would y'all say the pros and cons? And if y'all had to choose one over another, what would it be?
For me, I don't know. I don't because battle rapping is so not saying it's so easy, but writing shit for a battle is so much easier because it's like there's no structure for it. There's no like beat pattern you gotta have. There's no beat you gotta follow. None of that. It's just you free writing and rapping at somebody. So you got a subject and you just gotta stay on that. You rapping at somebody. You got a song, you gotta stay on that topic. Like you got a song about a chick, you gotta talk about the chick the whole time. You can't be like, I love this girl, but I also spin the block on, you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about the whole time, you talking about this person.
All right.
Rapping at when I feel like it's easier, but I love the process of making music more because when you make a song, you can constantly redo that. You can constantly live in that song. When you battle rap, that's one time. That's it.
Right.
You rap that shit one time and then you can't never rap it no more. None of those lyrics, everything you said that was dope as hell, you can never say it again. But in music, you can say it anytime you want. You can perform it. You can relive that situation all the time.
Damn, I ain't thinking about that one, bro. That was deep. To me, I think it's easier because with my music, I feel like I have to be serious.
Right.
But battles, I can be charismatic, I can be funny, I can be goofy, I can elevate the crowd, I can, you know what I mean? There's so much shit that you could do inside of a battle.
You can weave words however you want to weave them.
But with music, like especially performing, like you have this window, and you have to stay. And as soon as, like, if you miss a bar or something, you gotta, you know what I mean, hurry up and jump back into the race. But
Mhm.
battling, if you forget a bar, you can freestyle to, you know what I mean, like you can kind of move around more gracefully as battling as to doing music. But I agree with Trip, like the writing the verse and lacing up the hook, and how am I gonna do ad libs? You know what I mean? Like that process is so fucking fun that, yeah. But I think I would pick battling over making music, because it just, I get to be my goofy self that I can't be in my music.
But you
Right.
can't be in your music. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You could be that. You could be your goofy self in music too. I'm a perfect
Yeah.
example. Anyone that know me, hear my music, and know that's me. All my songs, you can hear my song and know that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
Trip. That's Trip every day. Every day on the track, you hear him on the wax, you hear him in person, anything, that's me all the time. I always like stress that on people. Like, be yourself in songs. Not saying you gotta take it serious, but you got a lot of personality. You a goofy dude, just like you can still have that in that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's not needed for every song type thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be serious on certain subject matters and tracks and shit. But sometimes you could joke around too. Like we got this track called "Over as Fuck." Me and D Hart. You know what I'm saying? This is the most personality he's shown in a song I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Cause I took him out that shell. You know what I'm saying? It's okay
Yeah.
to step out and do some funny stuff or be goofy or show personality. I feel like people fall in love with you more when you do that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see how this battling been going?
Yeah.
They fuck with your boy.
If you took it way serious, it wouldn't be fun to you.
Nah, yeah, true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that with music as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So before we get out of here and close out, on the podcast, we like to give the viewers a inspirational and motivational quote. So, like, just tell the artists, like the up and coming artists, like you once was, Trip once was, uh, give them some inspiration to keep going and keep striving and keep perfecting their craft.
Man, so Jalen Hurts got this saying he say, and this shit fucked me up. And I always go back to this. I have a purpose before you had an opinion. And I've been using that in the battles. I've been using, like, cause it don't matter how good you are at something, bro. You could be the fucking Bron, Jay-Z, like it could be any. You gonna find somebody that don't like. Oh, I don't like him. Why? I just don't like him. Like, bro, there's gonna be people that's not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Right now, I am fighting um a supporting role to get people to listen to my music, get people to come out to my battles, come out to my shows. Like, that is the hardest part as an artist, and it's gonna take a minute. So you get one, you lock in with that one. Go ahead, just ride it out, ride it out. But you gotta keep going. You can't let just like the little shit stop you. I'm not good enough. I've been rapping for like 100 years, it feel like, and I'm just now getting people to, you know what I mean? So you just gotta keep pushing, bro. Push that pen, push that sound, push that creativity. Think of new ways to be dope, and you gonna be all right, man.
Nah, facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So before we get out of here, we like to let the panel tell us where to find them on social media sites and everything they got coming up in the future. So we're
Okay,
gonna start with you, D Hart.
definitely. It's the same on Facebook, Spotify, IG, Twitter, Black People Meet, everywhere.
You love
It's
throwing that in there.
it's the it's D Hart Music, DeHartMuzix, and it's everywhere.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What you gotta tell them, Trip?
Man, look, follow me add me on Facebook, Price Johnson, my whole name, PRYCEJOHNSON, because they won't let me change my name. Because as a kid, I kept changing my middle name, so I can't add nothing else. They won't let me change my stuff at all. On Instagram, you can find me, call me Trip _92. And you can find all my music. Just type in call me Trip. It's a direction, you know what I'm saying? But space it out. Call space me space Trip. And you'll find all my stuff, man. Shout out to the Grind Gang. Shout out D Hart. Shout out Mega. Shout out Ali. Shout out Mikhail. Shout out Cesar, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody. Shout out the whole team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cuz too. You know, we family. This really my family for real. Like Rich is family. Like day one, like since like 3 months old, we've known each other. You know what I mean?
Nigga, hey, they don't know me by that now. I'm smooth, bro. They don't know
Smooth, my
me.
fault. Hey, you changed your name too much, B. How I supposed to catch up?
Nah, Mr. Smooth, bro. You know what it is.
Nah, man, I don't know. Hey, you was a minute ago, you was this, and then you was this, nigga Jay Smooth. All right, now you know. Shout out Jay Smooth, man. I'm proud of you. You platform, you're doing your thing, man. I love you, boy.
What's up? Love. Till next time, man, we're gonna holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all time, y'all support. So till next time, there you have it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with all the guests, the special co-host Trip, my cousin, my blood cousin. We appreciate your support. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, and find us on all audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. We appreciate y'all. Till next time, much love. Stay safe. We'll be dropping clips all week, and appreciate y'all support. We gone.